Why does Gary think the prosecutor is bribing the judge? Gary is back in court. Because of the hairdryers, obviously. This time, the prosecutor knows how likely each defendant is to be guilty. He knows who probably did nothing. He knows who looks suspicious. And he knows who looks so guilty that even the best lawyers couldn't say them. The prosecutor wants everyone convicted. Unfortunately, the judge has standards. He only convicts when he is confident enough that the defendant is guilty. If the prosecutor gave him the exact score for every defendant, many of them would be acquitted, including Gary. So the prosecutor created a better system. He promised to say guilty only about people from the more suspicious part of his caseload. This group includes people who look slightly suspicious, and people whose defense sounds even worse than Gary saying he knew nothing about the hairdryers. The judge doesn't see each person's exact score, but he knows the average person in this group looks guilty enough, so he can convict everyone the prosecutor puts in it. If the judge saw Gary's exact score, he might acquit him. But Gary is now grouped with people who look much guiltier than he does. Gary immediately understood what had happened. The prosecutor had thrown him into the same group as much more suspicious defendants. And the worst part? The prosecutor hadn't lied. He told the judge exactly how the system worked. He just had to commit to the rule in advance. If he shouted guilty in every case, the judge would stop listening. But because he announced the rule beforehand, his message became credible. He didn't change the facts. He only changed how the judge saw them. But how did Gary, the prosecutor, and the judge know this would work? From the calculations, obviously. Because economics starts with the question, how do you persuade a judge without lying? And ends with equations that make you want to slam your laptop shut. You don't need to tell someone what to do. You just need to control the information they see. So they choose what you wanted anyway. Gary still believed the prosecutor had bribed the judge. But as an economist, he knew it wasn't a bribe. Just a very suspicious use of an average. And Luke's hairdryer.